gracious presence in this function.
I now request Prince Muffakham Bahadur to address the gathering. Just a few words.
Walda Muhtarama, Mr. Chairman and trustees of the Faizeaam Trust, Mr. President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, if it hadn't been for the specific instructions of my respected mother, I would not have dared to stand to bore you with anything that I have to say. But she particularly wished me to congratulate the trustees of the Faizeaam Trust and everybody who's associated with it for the really outstanding work which is taking place and which is deserving of every support from all of us, and which we and the distinguished guests have tried to demonstrate by coming to be present with you today. So I would particularly like to thank you for the privilege and the opportunity on behalf of my mother and myself for being associated with this excellent work. While commending the work, I would like to suggest on behalf of my mother that as a small gesture, she, as you know, has founded a hospital, and while the trust itself obviously gives assistance to people who require medical assistance, who have already selected their own hospitals or their doctors. But sometimes there may be opportunities when deserving people require either diagnostic services or treatment services or follow-up services. My mother wished me to say that her hospital is, wherever possible, would be very happy to be of assistance and to be associated with the giving of medical services to the deserving people selected by Faizeaam. अब तो आवाज बिल्कुल ही कट गई, क्या हुआ? I would also like to say myself that I appreciate very much what Faizeaam has done. I've been seeing it from Mr. Zulfikar Hussein's kind offices, where he allows me to participate and to come from time to time, both in Aurangabad and here. It is my belief that what he is doing is the right approach. We have in India a very great nation. We have people of very great ability. We have people of great distinction, people of dedication to the nation. You will see that much of the education, particularly higher education in India, is being provided by what nowadays are called the NGOs, or what I like to call as the voluntary services, people who are providing usually on a no-profit basis excellent educational services, now also in health. While obviously there is commercialization, that is an incentive for some people to give excellent services, but also in health, as you'll see from my mother's own hospital and other hospitals which the family has set up, not least of which is the Nizam's Orthopedic Hospital, which we set up, we funded, we handed over at our suggestion to the government, to the nation, on a lease of 1 rupee per year. These sort of initiatives are by people in the voluntary organizations, are the ones which are the real wealth of the nation. While we have tremendous mineral resources and ability resources, what we really need to mobilize now for the development of our nation are the human resources. And if we have to mobilize the human resources, we have to do that on the best management techniques. All the new investment from abroad isn't really that important, or the investment from India, or the new machinery or the technology. What we have to learn in India, and in our own small way, I would like to commend the Faizeaam Trust, are good management techniques. दुनिया की दौलत अगर हो, अगर हम उसका इंतज़ाम न करें, उसका बेहतर से बेहतर अगर उससे फ़ायदा न उठाएं, अगर उससे इस्तिफ़ादा न कर सकें, तो वो हमारे उतना काम नहीं आएगा जितना कि आना चाहिए. So while commending the Faizeaam, I would like to appeal to them and to all the other voluntary organizations that we need greater cooperation, we need coordination among ourselves, we need to strengthen our work in the voluntary sector for the deserving people. We need to eliminate duplication. We need to strengthen each other in those areas where we have expertise, and I hope that this will be the trend of the future, and that the work of all of you, and particularly of Faizeaam, will be even more successful in the future. Again, I would like to commend you and to thank you, and particularly to commend the Faizeaam and to wish them and all people who are working with them the very greatest success and the best benefit to the poor people in the educational and health field who are deserving and who require all our service and all our assistance and all our compassion. Thank you very much indeed.